Okay, so what I'm doing today is doing some prep. I am prepping some breakfast, overnight oats. Super simple to do and easy. What you're gonna need is all natural peanut butter, chocolate almond milk or chocolate milk of whatever kind that you prefer, unsweetened if you're doing the healthy version, some dry roasted almonds, and quick oats. I'm gonna start with the oats. Measuring cup and measure 1 cup per jar. Okay. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but once it's been in the fridge overnight, it makes a lot more than what it looks like. And then a tip that I highly recommend for anybody who does shakes or you're mixing peanut butter with any liquid whatsoever, it's always smart to actually blend it before you add it into whatever you're making. Also, a tip for the powder for when you make shakes, it actually blends it and dissolves it a lot better if you do that with the liquid and the peanut butter before actually putting the rest of the ingredients in your shake. So for this recipe, it's a total of 1/4 cup of oats, a teaspoon of peanut butter if you're doing a single jar, and then it is a cup of milk, whatever kind of milk you choose to use, and blend, add it to the oats, half a banana, 6 almonds if you choose to use almonds, just a tablespoon of dark chocolate chips. Okay, so now the actual milk is blended with the peanut butter, so it kind of gives you that blended taste, and you don't have to use as much of the peanut butter as you normally would have. And if you smell it, you can really smell the peanut butter. So what I'm gonna do is I wanna cover each jar up to just over top the oats. So I'm gonna pour it in each. Okay. And the third one. Actually a little bit extra there, but, and you can see a little bit of the peanut butter that's left in the bottom because I probably should have blended it a little bit longer. Now you can add a little bit to this. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit, but you can add like any toppings on top. You can either do it now or in the morning when you go to eat it. I'm gonna put in, sorry, I forgot to mention. So I'm gonna take half a banana and I'm gonna chop half a banana and put it in the jar right on top of the oats. And half the banana in here. And if you're wondering what do I do with the leftover banana, since I'm doing an odd number, I actually just chop it up and put it in the freezer because I'll use it with a shake later. So you don't have to add bananas, you can add any kind of fruit you want, frozen or fresh. And then a portion of almonds, dried roasted almonds, is 12 almonds in total. So what I'm gonna do is actually only put 6 per jar, just because I really like crunch and on top of my oatmeal, kind of like a granola. So I'm only gonna put 6 per jar. Now if I had dark chocolate chips, I could add that in too. And yes, I do measure it out because quantity makes a difference when it comes to weight loss and staying in a certain weight range that you're trying to stay within. So then I'm just gonna get my lids.
Can't see
3 jars, 3 breakfasts, all healthy, all good for you, and portioned out for portion control. Now I would put these in the fridge. They last a good period of time, and they are super good, like peanut butter Reese's Pieces, if you're like that kind of thing. Anyhow, thanks for joining me on Tip Tuesday. If you're new here, I'm just a mom of 3 sharing ideas on food and cleaning and DIYs. So if you like this one, feel free to subscribe.